Hi everybody, Todd Helms from Wingmen. Here today to talk to you about Sitka's layout system, but the jacket kind of in particular. The layout system is designed by Sitka to meet the needs of the waterfowler, the duck and the goose hunter who spends most of their time in a layout blind. And that usually revolves around harvested agricultural crops, whether it's in the spring for a snow goose hunt or in the fall for dryland mallards or Canada geese, even in December. You're dealing with some pretty harsh conditions, and Sitka took this into consideration in designing this jacket. And I'm going to go over some of the features about it and just give you a layout of the layout. So here we go. Some of the features that I like about this jacket are the body mapped insulation, but also the abrasion mapped areas. If I think about setting up decoys and working in and around, especially corn stubble late in the season, I'm thinking about the toll it can take on my skin, first of all, but on soft outer garments that don't have a lot of protection. And I look at the abrasion resistance on a jacket like this per se, and these areas on this jacket are going to wear really well. Another feature that I love about the layout is elbow pads. Elbow pads are one of those things that you don't really think you need until you need them. They're just like knee pads in that regard, and that fits the idea behind the layout system. It's to protect you from the ground. It's to protect you from cold, protect you from moisture. And the whole system works together to do that in a way that really only Sitka has figured out how to do. So some other ideas about behind this jacket are big spacious hand warmer pockets that are super plush. I absolutely love these things. This is a favorite. Comfortable, you don't want to take them out. Some of the other features are the built-in lanyards that I really like, and they fit here on the collar, is they keep your calls close at hand. Anybody that's spent a lot of time in a layout blind, one of the major things that's difficult is that when you're laying on your back, you're twisting, you're looking back and forth, monitoring birds, and calls around your neck have a tendency to end up underneath you. They have a tendency to end up at your side, in your armpit. And while we all have that favorite lanyard that's usually got some jewelry on it, the built-in lanyards on a Sitka jacket are a very well thought out idea. They're very intuitive to use. Some of the other things that I really like is the body mapped insulation in both pieces, the pant bibs and the jacket. The most Primaloft insulation is in the core of the jacket, and that's to keep your core warm when you're laying in a layout blind or on a ground sheet. If you don't have a layout blind, this jacket, this system is going to keep you protected from the cold ground, from moisture coming up out of the ground. Because of the way that insulation is body mapped, it also reduces bulk in the garments themselves. I have lots of freedom of movement. I can swing a shotgun well with these articulated sleeves. Everything about this system is designed to enhance your experience in the field.
All right, fellas, let's line up and get a pic before we get snowed on too much.
So do yourself a couple of favors. Not only go out and check out the layout system from Sitka, you won't be disappointed. And also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, please give Wingmen a look, a follow, and a like on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Check out some of the things we're doing and share your stories, your experiences, your photos and videos with us so we can spread the word about what you do.